So, back again, streaming more Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain.
There is a magic.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Crap. Alright, we're just gonna quickly do this.
The tavern's closing. Best be on your way, stranger. What? No mug of ale for a weary traveller from distant Corhagen? I can reward you well, for I am of noble blood. I stay open for no man in these dark times. Things come with the night that no sane man would welcome. And so I left, cold of heart and soul, forced to the road and the long, bitter night.
God damn it.
That's him! Hey, Victor! Hey, Victor! End it! Now!
Just skip all this.
I awoke to the pain of a new existence, in a dank womb of darkness and decay.
Right, now let's actually load the save that we're on. So yeah, we're going through the forest, and hopefully we'll get to Varador's mansion. Where are we? Oh, we're at the start, aren't we? Okay. That's okay. Right. So, we want to head to there. Here we go. Going to misform. Off we go. There's nothing out there. What the hell is all that? I don't know, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh no. Mist. Guys, the mist. Ah, welcome to the stream, Jackal.
The axes.
Quick. Well, at least we made it out of there. Oh my god, look at all this. Okay. There's quite a lot to do. Probably best that I don't have my axes out again, seeing as I might need to use a spell.
Iron sword.
Right. So, obviously the way out of the forest is over to the right, but we need to explore this stuff here. So, are you safe? All zombie? Yeah, okay. Makes sense. I understand.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us. Your strength has increased, for our blood enhances.
Interesting. Doesn't really explain what that means though. Yeah. What does that mean? I do more damage? You know, a bit more details would be nice. Right, so what's in here? Okay, so there's something over there, there's a cave there. If I don't run out of magic, that would be a problem. That would be a big problem.
Evade Victor!
So, how are you today then, Jack? I think I'll save while I'm here. Oh, really? So usually if I get really bored, I just start playing, you know, an old game that I like or remember. Dead Rising 2 off the record is probably my second or even maybe favourite Dead Rising game. Because I prefer it to Dead Rising 2 purely because obviously you're playing as Frank instead of Chuck. That's, you know. Oh, is this the blood? This is like the blood gale. Is it blood gale or blood goad?
This spell allows me to use blood from my own body as a weapon. When struck, my enemy's blood would flow from their bodies to fill me with life. 'Tis a risk, yet the rewards are a temptation.
Cool. Very cool. Thank you, Kain. Yeah, very cool. Oh, what? You have to kill these girls. Sucks to be them. It's a bit rubbish that it uses up magic though. It is a shame that they got rid of infinite mode though. Because I actually did like infinite mode. Yeah, it's fun, to be fair. I do like the fact that one of you plays as Frank and one of you plays as Chuck, whereas in Dead Rising 2 both of you just play as Chuck if you're playing like co-op. What does that do? I wonder what that does. Oh, magic, okay. Well, that is a problem with Infinity. But that does add to the tension of the game, doesn't it? To be fair. Get out of the way. Well, that's the worst thing about it, isn't it? I used to play a lot of Dead Rising 1, right? And I did attempt Infinity mode, but I think I only got to about day 3 or 4. I know you have to like stockpile the food and then just like not go to like helicopter pad and then just stockpile it, but I just never bothered. Sorry about that. Bruh, stop it. I fucking gouge you, mate. Got ya. What? Hang on, what? There we go. Is the door still not open? Okay. Alright. I did like the fact that you had to fight survivors as well though, Al. You know, it's not as boring as, you know, all the other ones. Oh, there you go. Oh, I think it would have been fun if they had brought him back though in the other games. It would have been a bit more interesting. Oh wow, you can't get through that.
They Victus! They Victus!
Oh, you literally can't get past her. Oh no, it comes back to life. Right, what?
They Victus!
Whoa, what? What is this? Oh no. See you later. I ain't fucking with unkillable skeletons, thank you very much. Uh-oh. Come on. Guys, don't do this. Don't do this to me. I'm stuck. Help. Someone send help. Oh my god. Come on, don't do this to me. Yeah, I'm sort of, it's not going to help me at the moment. God damn it, that's so stupid. That you can get stuck. There's nothing I could have done then.
The Heart of Darkness.
Bruh. Bruh.
The Heart of Darkness.
Right. There we go. Yeah, it does look a bit chaotic. Is that all the health I got from him? Are you That's not a lot of health. What? Well, we made it out somehow. Now I just got to figure out a way to get health back. That blood goad or whatever seems okay, but I don't understand why you don't get as much blood as you do normally. It seems a bit odd. I thought you'd get even more blood because you're not even hurt. You're not even technically damaging them. But there you go. Mist form, and we're heading up to the next. Keep, I guess you'd call it. Looks like it's another spell. Hope there's some humans in here that I can get their blood. So I don't think you said last time, Jack, or like out of like all the new consoles, what ones do you actually own? Yeah, you get barely any blood. Oh, I think you have to be facing them to get the most blood out of them. I suppose that makes sense. Oh, unkillable skeletons again. Oh boy. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, I didn't mean to go in there. Oh my god. Oh shit, take these up a lot of magic. God damn it. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's mind control. That's what it is. It's the mind control spell.
This spell allows me to enslave my enemies, giving me control of their bodies. When I release my grip, their bodies will shrivel and die as I displace their souls and replace them with my own.
That's cool, I guess. Oh, so I think I have to use mind control to grab the items, but it's easier said than done. Especially since I haven't actually got any magic. Can't get out of the room either. Of course I can't. Okay. This is gonna be fun. So yeah, we got. It looks like I've got to mind control them into each area. It looks like there's switches, but I don't know how I'm going to get the skeletons. They could be a problem. There's nothing I can do. I've got to wait for my mana. It's a shame there's not a quick way to regain mana. Nothing I can do to break that. So I've got to manoeuvre him through here without getting killed. Okay. Oh. God's sake, you can't even get hit. Well, this is just brewing, isn't it? Oh, the green is mana, whoops. For some reason, I thought it was, like, poison, like, heal. God damn it. Let's give them a bit of flay since we built them up so much. Okay, this time we're gonna do it. Oh, we made it, guys, we made it. That doesn't explain how I'm meant to get... Oh, I've got to walk up the stairs. Oh, this is going to be great. Oh no, the skeleton's there. Oh. Run, run, run. Quick. Nice, I grabbed it. Right. Now this time I'm gonna definitely make sure I haven't got that problem. I'm gonna kill this guy. There we go. Right, then I'm gonna kill these guys. Oh really? What is that then? Oh shit. What sucks about it? Oh right. Oh god. Oh my god. Quick, get the hellfire and run. Quick. Yeah, I think picking up upgrades is a much better idea than, you know, having to, you know. Oh dear, I don't want to... Shit, I don't want to kill that guy, do I? There we go. People say Blood Omen 2 is the worst Legacy of Kain game. Do you agree with that? Or do you think there's like a worse one? That's totally pointless. Right, fair enough. Oh well, yeah, I mean, I think what most people say is that the most important thing about the Legacy of Kain games is the story. So, As long as the story's good, you know, that's all that matters really, isn't it? Oh, what? I can't feed on them up here. Oh, okay. Ah, right. Yeah, I can see why that's annoying. I don't get why that's opened. Yeah, that is a problem. I mean, the funny thing is, a lot of the time, I mean, it might not be the case for you, but a lot of the time we get all the games right, but usually we've got loads of games to play. That's the odd thing, you know. Well, at least that's in my case. That's what it is. So we can leave now? No, we still can't leave. Okay. Oh, yes, we can. Oh my god, don't, what the... Oh yeah, absolutely, I know what you mean, Jack. What I mean is, I think I said on a previous stream, right, I didn't like Final Fantasy VII when I was young. And, you know, when I got older, I love Final Fantasy. It's weird how that happens, isn't it? It's just one of those things. Now, how the hell do I get out of here? That is the question, isn't it? Oh, there's a switch there. Got ya. I get ya. Oh, the... Wait. Did I miss stuff in that room? To be fair though, Jackal, I mean, a lot of PS2 games have bad frame rate. I mean, the console isn't that powerful compared to the Xbox and the GameCube, which is a shame. It's a big shame. I genuinely do not know how to get up there. Oh, right, I've got mind control. Okay. I get it. I must admit, bad frame rate is a problem, right? But to be fair, coming from the UK, we were always used to bad frame rates. You know, we always had 50 frame rates on all our games until like the 360 and PS3. You know, whereas guys in America always had 60 frames, so they were used to more frames than us. But I never, you know, obviously as a child it did not bother me, you know, because I didn't know any different. Now how the hell? I don't get how I'm meant to get around there fast enough. Yeah, Blood Rain looks quite interesting. I don't own any of the Blood Rain games though, unfortunately. Oh no, what have I done? What the hell? We're outside.
Shed your blood for me, and these artifacts will be yours. So, you come to the Spirit Fort for help, do you, vampire? Trade your secrets for the blood of the dead, I will.
No, no thanks. This is a bit annoying. I can't go back. Where am I? Oh right. Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. No, I haven't seen that Death Battle, Jack. I should probably watch it, but I know Frank loses because I think you said you weren't very happy about it. The thing is, Frank is realistically just a journalist, whereas Leon is, to be fair, sort of, you know, he's trained as a cop. So it's, realistically speaking, I suppose Leon would win. I mean, you know, don't get me wrong. I like Leon. I prefer Frank. I mean, I think it's all down to guns, to be honest with you, Jackal. Well, that is true. If Frank had his untouchable, you know, that would make it a bit more even. I mean, to be fair though, if we're talking hand to hand, yeah, Frank wins, no contest really. Oh wait, I can miss through the door, can't I? Oh, no, apparently you can't miss through the door, that's dumb. I haven't like watched a lot of them, I've watched like quite a few, but I don't really agree with the Jiraiya versus Roshi one because as a lot of people said in that video, I believe, Jiraiya gets Roshi into Genjutsu. Roshi can't get out of it. So that's one I don't really agree with. I think there was one that was, what was it? Let me think. Was it? Oh, there was a more recent one, Ichigo versus Naruto. I'm not 100% sure if I agree with that one. What else was there? Was there I think there was a Vegeta versus Shadow one, wasn't there? And I think, didn't Shadow somehow win it? I'm pretty sure Vegeta would probably beat Shadow. So I don't agree with that one. Oh, is there a switch behind there? That makes sense. Okay. I think there was one Gaara versus Toph. Gaara from Naruto versus Toph from Avatar. I think. Did Gaara lose? I don't necessarily agree with that.
One must be wary in dealing with the spirit forges. The wraiths and shades that inhabit them offer items beyond mortal dreams in exchange for a sampling of your blood. The wraithsmiths forge their items with forfeit souls.
Oh, that sucks. You can't go. Are you serious? Okay, you can't go back in there. The thing is, they try and like make the death battles like statistically accurate, but they don't always do a great job of it, unfortunately. It's like I think obviously the most controversial ones are like Goku versus Superman. That's a very difficult. It's a very difficult, you know, matchup. That I don't know. I mean, to me, yeah, I'm pretty sure Superman probably would beat Goku at the moment. You know, once, you know, maybe in like a couple more forms, he probably would be able to beat Superman. But you know, I don't really like Superman. It's just I just think it's more realistic that he'd probably win. But yeah, neither do I. That's the thing, Jack. Ooh, a new sword. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this, guys. Well, that's it. Superman is close to like unbeatable, I'm pretty sure. So, you know, it's a bit unfair, really. But the thing is, arguably Superman technically like isn't getting stronger, whereas like Goku is actually getting stronger with every new form he obtains and everything. So surely eventually there will be a state when they'll either be equal or Goku would eventually overtake him. That's my thought. That would be quite interesting because obviously I'm pretty sure Batman's like way smarter than Vegeta. But Vegeta's obviously probably stronger than Batman. Well, he's stronger than Batman because Batman's just a normal bloke who's really smart. Vegeta versus Wolverine. I don't know if Vegeta would be able to beat Wolverine. I suppose he probably would, because he'd Vegeta could probably just like rip Wolverine's arms off. What is that?
Hey, Victor!
What even is that? Yeah, but to be fair, isn't Thanos like the most powerful like being in Marvel? So it sort of makes sense. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay, the stuff does not work on that. But that's the thing. I haven't like watched the new Avenger films, and I know Thanos is in Infinity War, so I don't know how powerful he is. I don't know what his limit is, but I do know he's like the most strongest villain, at least, or out of everyone really, because he just snaps his fingers and people die. Yeah, I agree. Like, they're definitely like strong. They're probably arguably some of the strong. Like, they're probably in like. They're probably like some of the most strong anime characters.
Hey, Victor!
There's a lot of really overpowered like super villains and heroes. Oh yeah, absolutely. Some people do agree that Goku and Vegeta are like somehow unbeatable. Even though Goku and Vegeta aren't even the strongest beings in their universe, let alone the multiverse. So yeah, I don't know what. People just like to overhype Goku and Vegeta, I feel. I may have seen that, but it would have been like a long time ago. Oh nice, we got our new sword now. Lovely jubbly, look at that.
The sword ravages flesh with teeth of metal and flame, leaving only scorched remains.
Awesome. Let's have a look at it. Very nice.
Flame sword.
That's cool. Very cool. The only downside is obviously I can't drink that blood, which is that's quite a big disadvantage, I suppose. To be fair.
Help me, kind sir!
Well, we got it at least. I think the only time it's probably going to be very useful is if we have full health, really. Or close to full health. If that blood like gout spell was like didn't use actual magic, I'd probably just keep the flame sword on and then use that. Well, I'm pretty sure we've like got everything in the forest now. We got the flame sword, we got the blood gale, we got the mind control. I think that's like everything. So now we need to head head east. There's not really any... Oh, there's Varador's mansion. Very, very interesting to watch this.
Strange that Vorador would choose a dwelling so perilous to him. The swamp could only offer a vampire hazard and pain.
Jesus Christ, this is like gauntlet. Well, at least we made it. There we go. We're here.
Vorador's keep was hidden deep within the turbulent forest, nestled among vines and creepers that clung desperately to its dark, weathered stone.
We're here, guys. We're here. Hello. This should be fun.
The luxury with which this Vorador surrounded himself was impressive. His wealth would shame the haughty nobles of my former court.
Very cool. Better save since we made it here in one piece. Yeah, people say that like Vorador and like Mobius should get their own like games.
That this vulgar display of fortune remained undisturbed was a testament of fear's dominion over greed.
See, this is the problem. We got this awesome flame sword, right? But realistically, we need to get blood.
Iron sword.
No worries, Jekyll. See you later, mate. Thanks for tuning in.
Victus!
I shouldn't have done that. I should have mind controlled it.
Their charms were almost visible through the gauze of their clothing, yet beauty such as theirs delivered only death. For these were Vorador's pets, nothing more than beasts, slave to his will and the easy prey he provided. Vampires, all of them, held in thrall by one stronger still.
Oh, the vampires. Okay. That makes sense. Right. What's in here then? Oh, goodies. That's a werewolf. Bruh.
They fixed us!
Right. Oh. Can't get out of these doors by the looks of it. Unless... No. Can't mist fall. Guess we got to go back there later. Okay. These vampires are really annoying. Let's go back to the flame sword for now.
Flame sword.
They fixed us!
That could be a problem. But no, it can't be in this form. Oh, another vampire, nice. Can you blood go the vampire? You can, but it doesn't really work. Oh wait, that was the wrong spell, whoops. Oh, I haven't got the blood goad. Okay, so there are rooms that I haven't explored.
Please, help me, kind sir! Oh, please, help me, kind sir! Help me, kind sir!
Iron sword.
Damn, it's like brutal. Mind you, Varador's a pretty brutal guy, to be fair.
Save Victor! Oh, please, help me, kind sir! Save Victor!
Borodor's pantry. A vampire's feast. Like cattle awaiting slaughter, men and women dangled from the rusted hooks upon the dungeon walls. Blood and viscera frosted the dirt and stone. The abundance nearly overwhelmed me. For blood is the life.
What is that? I don't know what that is, but I don't like it.
My enemies are quite vicious, and the Chaos Armor extracts from them a heavy price for their bloodlust. The blows are meant for me, but it is their bodies that carry the wounds.
Interesting. That's quite a powerful bit of armour, I think. So we're going to want to equip that.
Chaos Armor. My enemies are quite vicious.
Pretty cool, guys. New bit of armour. Right. Okay. So we're gonna save that blue magic orb. We're gonna try and get enough to use the mind control, then we'll do the mind control. There we go. Right. So what is? Ah, there we go. Gotcha. Opens the door. So what happens if you mind control that guy and walk him into the end of the route? I wonder what happens. Go on, get out of there. So yeah, what happens if I try and walk out of the room? Oh, it does work. Interesting. Very interesting, actually. Definitely worth investigating. Right. Out we go. Damn it, I can't feed from here. That sucks. That's annoying. Oh no. Wait, so hang on. There was a couple of rooms I missed, so I wonder if I could go in them by mind controlling somebody. That, I don't know, maybe. Did I just miss all of those? What? Oh, come on, I'm not missing. I'm not missing. I don't know what that was, but it took a lot of killing. Wow, we really not the end yet. Oh my god. Yeah, no thanks. Okay, that didn't really help, did it? Right. Oh, just knock me into the next room. Right. Right, okay then. We're not going that way. Oh no, not these things again. Run, woman, run. A regular old woman managed to kill some sort of shadow creature, that makes sense. No, that's it. It's like, bruh. Oh, that's not good. That was really not good. That could have ended horribly. Right. What's that? Oh, terrible. What's that? Trees.
Oh, to bathe in the blood of others. This spell is especially useful in the face of multiple combatants. Beware those with tainted blood.
Oh, it like nukes the whole room, I think. Just kills everyone, but it drains their blood. That's pretty cool. Okay. Alright, on to the next room then.
The room I had entered had but one purpose: the torture and execution of human beings for the sadistic pleasure of its engineer. Blood was splattered on every surface. The dread and agony of victims past still echoed through the lethal walls. A symphony of terror and agony filled the air. Then, from amidst the cacophony of screaming souls, came the perverse laughter of the vampire himself. And upon the wall, scribbled in blood, were the words, "Manus Cella Die."
Oh my god. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, that's annoying. So there are different ways to, what does that do? Oh, it opens that room instead. Why do I want to do that? Oh, nice. Nice, I forgot about that. Kill. This armor makes it kill, so kill themselves.
Hey, Victor! Oh, please, help me, kind sir! Oh, please, help me, kind sir!
Whoops. Getting out of there. I'm guessing this is a save point in here. What the hell's that? Oh shit, it's a vampire
Amongst Vorador's possessions, I found an ancient chronicle. Long ago, vampires grew in such number so as to capture the attention of the Circle. The Order of the Sarafan, or the Angels of Light as they were called, was instated to counter the menace. Thus, the Vampire Purge began.
Right, too many vampires, so they decided to purge everyone. Unlucky. Right, let's sort out what spells we want on our hot, well, I suppose it's hot bar.
Chaos armor.
So,
Stun.
right,
Stun.
that's
Energy bolt. Inspire hate.
Don't really need that.
Incapacitate. Stun. Blood gout. Control mind. Blood shower. Blood shower.
Right, that's good enough. Okay, so mind control. Got him. In this room, there is an enemy.
The tapestries wove a tale of chaos ignited, an orgy of fire and pain. Undead beings with rotted skins caked with sulphur and ash beckoned at me through a burning abyss. Their tortured stares were a testimonial to the price of weakness. Their fate would not find me, yet blood calls to blood.
Okay. Oh. entirely sure what that's open, but we'll go investigate. Oh, it's opened up.
Bay Victor!
Ah, save point, nice. Okay. Take it that means there's going to be a big fight, I'm assuming. That's usually what a save point means. It's going to be interesting. There's 2 doors, can't go in that one though, so there's this one, has to be. Oh.
In the bowels of that black forest, I found something worse than hell. A vision of what I was becoming.
It's not often I see one of our own, especially one as young and foolish as yourself. Nonetheless, drink. Drink deep and indulge your gift.
Gift? Vorador thought my curse a blessing. That we were gods. That mortals offered their blood as sacrifice so that we could enjoy our supernatural powers. And somewhere, deep inside my new self, I knew he was right. That mortal dreams were prayers. Prayers to us, begging us for power. I pondered this as the decadent old fool prattled on about his past. A boorish account of how he defeated Malek of the Sarafan and took his vengeance upon the Circle of Nine for supporting the Sarafan Holy War to exterminate us.
Call your dogs! They can feast on your corpses! After slaughtering 6 of the sheep, I defeated their pathetic little shepherd, Malek. Since then, our kind has not bothered with the cattle, except to feed. And I suggest you do the same. Meddling with the affairs of man can do us no good. Seraphan witch hunts are much too tedious to concern ourselves with. Am I understood, Kain? Good. Take this ring. If you ever need assistance, it will summon you. Despite your youthful arrogance, you amuse me, Kain. It would be such a pity to lose you to the abyss. Now be gone!
Interesting. Didn't think it was going to be like that. So what happens if I go in here? Oh, it's the save point again. Righto. Understood. Right. Off we go.
Please, help me, kind
That's the way to get all your health back, guys. That's definitely the way to do it. Oh, I got to break that with the mace.
Spiked mace.
They Victus!
No.
They Victus!
Okay.
They Victus!
I wonder how you get up there then. thing I can think of is going right here, but there's no way to go right there. Yes, there's no way to get. Yeah, I don't get it. Let's have a look. Okay, my Xbox just turned on, even though didn't do anything. That's a new one. Well, actually, it's not a new one. It keeps happening to me. I don't know why. I think my Xbox is possessed. No, that's messed it up, hasn't it? No, that's made it even worse. Okay. Well, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm really stuck as to how to get that thing. In this form, go to the northeast part of the room. Float through a crack in the wall. Okay.
Please, help me, kind sir. sir! Help me, kind sir!
You're not meant to. Is it not in this room?
Oh, please, help me, kind sir!
It says go east through the same. No, it's not working. Oh, okay. Oh, I get it. Gotcha. Oh, look at all these guys. Right, okay, so that's that secret. Go back to where you talked about little head issue. Right. There's definitely not a. Oh, I can go through this one as well. Right, okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So you can't go back through here though. I'm still not sure how I'm meant to get that magic upgrade. Does it actually say? Hmm.
Help me, kind sir!
Yeah, I'm not. Still can't work out how to get through there, you know.
Please, help me, kind sir! Kind sir!
Can't misform through there. Oh. Okay, so it doesn't work when they're a ghost. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. We'll come back for it later. Right. Anyway, guys, I think we're going to call it a night there. To be honest, we got through Varador's manor, and we also got through the forest, so that's it's progress. We got the flame sword, we got the the chaos armor. So you know, we've got quite a few things this time round. But yeah, anyway, guys, I will see you guys on the next stream. So I will see you guys later.